Welcome to the Dreadlocks Hair Pack. So, the first thing you want to do when you're first getting your pack is, if you have a problem with putting it to another project, you're going to want to come over here, click Asset Actions, Migrate. With doing so, you can save your level so you don't lose any progress, or not save. You'll see the menu pop up letting you know what assets you want to migrate. It'll give me a folder to select where I have my other projects saved. So for this purpose of the tutorial, I'm going to go and I'm just going to find a project that I have on a different hard drive. Okay, so now that I'm looking for a different project, I'm going to go in a whole different version. This is an Unreal Engine 5 version. So I'm going to come over here to a 5.1 where I know I have some saved files. Now under my saved files, I'll come in and I'll look for the content folder. Selecting the content folder, if I select this folder, the files will then migrate over. So when I open that project up, I'll see my hair grooms. Where first we're going to go up to the editing plugins tab. We're going to search groom. Searching groom, we need to enable both of these plugins to properly import without any issues. We might need to restart the engine. So let's do that. Let it restart and open up again. You'll want to start coming inside of your folder and selecting the different hairs. We'll click to edit. We'll come over, we'll add a new component, groom. We'll add a new groom component. We'll grab the new groom component and we'll drag it onto the face. We will then come over and bind to the head. We will bind to the head. You can then select your groom and go into the physics tab to enable simulation. You can change the width of the hair, making it thicker or thinner for your desired purpose. You can make the hair longer or shorter. I can go and find this texture and I can check to see the material instance. I can then go in the material instance, change the roughness and the color of the hair. I like the dreads, but I don't like the scalp underneath. So we have a few options. You can either use a MetaHuman preset and make the hair underneath just the way you want so that it lines up with the scalp where it's not too thick, but we've supplied a hair base. So we'll go inside of the blueprint and we'll put our hair base to match the scalp. So going back in our blueprint, we'll create a new groom and we'll call this hair scalp. We'll come in and we'll bind the scalp to the face again. With our hair scalp selected, we'll select the groom asset. Here you can see the groom asset appears. We'll then parent it to the head. We'll come and just like before, we'll adjust the head down until it fits just right. And remember, you can adjust your hair on the main groom to make sure that it fits just right. See, we can fit that just right there and change the width. So we'll compile and save. I'm going to take that hair scalp, create that hair scalp, and we're going to change the hair base material and change our color. Now you can see we have the desired two-tone look where we can adjust the colors to fit in properly with the scalp.